Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol AMD. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past 2 days broken down both Wednesday and Thursday into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Done this analysis several times in the past, so that's where all these varying orange line and green line and such are coming from. But first thing I'm going to do is just some house cleaning and get rid of these lines. Sure, these lines that I'm deleting still do pertain to the chart, but from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion because there's clutter with lines everywhere I look. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible. First update, though, that does need to be made comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So going into today, this level right here at 23.75 was an area of resistance, and you can see that when the price was broken up above it right there, a nice follow through occurred. So preferably speaking going forward, if the price can stay above 23.75, that would be great. Now I say preferably because by no means am I saying that if the price drops below 23.75, that implies the entire chart is destroyed or ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price could manage to somehow actually stay up above 23.75, that would definitely be a huge sign of power going forward on the bulls' part. Taking a step back and looking at things from more so a big picture point of view, that is where the purple line comes into play, the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very basic yet highly effective way to judge the health of the move. That right there I am defining as the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you can best visualize that, that is what's being represented. Again, yeah, staying above 23.75 would be great, but from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. What about levels of resistance? As far as where the sellers are hanging out at, pretty straightforward here. On several occasions, the price got right up around that $25 mark, and I get it on a couple different occasions. The price did peek its head slightly up above there. But for the main part, I think we can all agree that the general price congestion area is right up there at that round number of 25. So keep an eye on that going forward. All in all, though, as long as the price continues to chip away and build those higher bases, that's what you want to see. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.